Hey, Miss Harry's class, I have a quick lesson for you on our high frequency words for this week. So what we'll be doing from here until the very end of school is learning a set of high frequency words. And remember that high frequency words are words that we see frequently or a lot when we're reading books, sentences, or any kind of text. So the first group of high frequency words that we have are review words from kindergarten. And so what I want to do is go through each one of them and I'm going to say it, spell it, and then I'm going to say it again. So the first word you have is and we spell with A. A. Now we have see. S-E-E. C. I. Uppercase I. And the word I will be uppercase whether it's at the beginning of a sentence or if it's in the middle of a sentence. So that's always the case for our sight word I. And lastly, we have green. G-R-E-E-N, green. I have a little activity for us to do, but before we start that, I want us to go through each of these words again, and I want you to just say them, and then I'll hold them up and we'll make a sentence for each word. So let me mix them up. Okay, let's start with I. Green. C. Okay, now I'm going to use each of these words in a sentence. I. How could we use the word I in a sentence? I am a teacher. I like to play. I have fun outside. All right, green. How could we use green in a sentence? Green is a describing word, so we could use green to talk about a noun, which you're learning about nouns this week. So we could say, I see a green frog. The grass is green. The top of the tree is green. Next we have see. See is something you do. It's an action. I see you. I see a frog. You can use it in a question, an asking sentence too. Can you see me? And then the last word we have is a. I see a cat. We have a dog. Can you see a flower? So the word All right, this little activity is one that we're going to use these high frequency words to complete the sentence, because remember, a sentence is a group of words that tells a complete idea that begins with an uppercase letter and it ends with a punctuation mark. Well, this doesn't tell a complete idea. All it says, all the sentence says is, the mat is. Well, what is the mat? We have to complete the sentence. So, the mat is what? What high frequency word would go well? Let's try each one. The mat is I. That sounds kind of strange. The mat is C. The mat is C. It's kind of strange too. The mat is green. Would that work? The mat is green. We read about a dog, and in the story the dog had a green mat, so I think this would be the best word choice, but let's try the last one. Let's try The mat is No, is not going to work. So green will work. And here's how we spell green. All right, the mat is green. G-R-E-E-N. Green. So here's the complete sentence. The mat is green. Period. And it tells us something about the mat. What is the mat? It is green. That's a complete idea. Okay, the next choice we have, our next sentence, number 2, she is blank cat. She is blank cat. Which high frequency word would go well to complete this sentence? She is I cat. She is C cat. She is a cat. Or she is green cat. What do you think would go well to complete the sentence? If you said very good. She is a cat. She is a cat. So we'll fill in the blank with high frequency word All right, down to number 3. I blank the rat. I blank the rat. What would go well? Which word would go well to complete this sentence? I the rat. I green the rat. I see the rat. I the rat. Let's try C again. I see the rat. Does that tell a complete idea? Does it make sense? Yes. What in the world do I see? A rat. I see the rat. Whew. So let's write the word see. S-E-E. I see the rat. Okay, and we have number 4, our very last sentence to complete. Blank am tam. Blank am tam. What would go well? I am tam. C am tam. Am tam. Or green am tam. If you chose I, that is correct. Most of the time, I is always going to come before the word am. I am tam. So that's kind of a hint for you. All right. I am tam. So, before the end of our video, let's go back and read each of our sentences again. Each of our complete ideas that begin with an uppercase letter and end with a punctuation mark. So number 1, read, the mat is green. Number 2, she is a cat. Number 3, I see the rat. And then number 4, I am tam. So each of these sentences has one of our new high frequency words for the week. And they all begin with an uppercase letter because it's the first word in the sentence. They all tell a complete idea, and they all end with a punctuation mark called a period. Okay, I will see you guys soon.